We're in the heart of the Rocky Mountains, located at 9,000 feet here in Frisco, Colorado, where we're trying to grow vegetables at altitude. We have a really short growing season. It's mid-February now. We'll start growing in May, and the season will wrap up at the end of October.
So here in Summit County, we have a serious lack of access to land. A lot of our community is based around multifamily units and resort properties. Obviously, we're in a very harsh living condition up here.
All of our growing space is used as snow storage in the wintertime, so there's no real 100-acre farm out here in Summit County. We're growing in unheated high tunnels, and we're hoping to produce as much food as possible.
What the CSA is able to do is provide that land for folks who want that access to local food. It wouldn't have been possible without the county providing the land, without the town of Frisco allowing us to be here. So the partnerships are a really big part of how this CSA works and how we're able to actually make it happen.
What does CSA mean to me?
Community.
We're thrilled to see the community come together, learn more about healthy food, where food comes from.
We want our kids to have healthy food to grow up on and feed their growing bodies, and so it's really just being part of that community that's very, very important to me.
There are many parts of this program that benefit our whole community.
It's just a very important way for us to locally grow our vegetables and bring it back to having someone who actually cares about our food produce our food for us. CSAs, especially up here in Colorado, mean trying to be creative in how you're growing your vegetables locally.
It means having access to all the flavor profiles that you can't experience or even come close to experience with food from the grocery store.
CSAs are awesome for so many reasons, but one of them is the localness and freshness of food.
There's so many little flavor epiphanies that people come back and share with you week after week.
It's so awesome to have good, flavorful, fresh, organic food.
We had an intern that tried for the first time a pea off the vine. He couldn't believe that it even tasted the way that it tasted, and so kind of a huge little chunk of knowledge that just sunk in with him about what we're really doing here and why we're doing it.
What does CSA mean to me?
It means introducing agriculture to Summit County.
It's reinventing the agricultural world of today, and it is also kind of the future of agriculture.
It's really just discovering those little moments of agriculture that you wouldn't otherwise experience.
CSAs to me really help me think about what I'm putting in my body and just becoming a healthier person overall.
It's on people's radar. The awareness is just snowballing.
They help me think about really slowing down and just thinking about life in general at a little bit of a slower pace.
It's what people want to eat. It's what they want to put into their bodies.
CSAs are just a little step like, hey, let's just take a breath and think about what's going on, what we're putting into our bodies.
What does the CSA mean to me? It's sharing in those moments of discovering what real food can do for your soul and for making the connection to where your food really comes from.